power supply improved. Really? The Minister of Power says so, but what do you think? We hit the streets to get the real scoop from Nigerians. Let's find out if the lights are staying on.
But by 3% it increased, I will not lie.
So every time the national grid is collapsing, because the national grid is greedy. Decentralize the national grid, remove your hand from the transmission so that people can transmit as they generate and then only regulate the price. Abroad, local government chairmen are generating electricity. But here in Nigeria, it was only Buhari administration that allowed governors to generate.
You see, the electricity, I don't really know what happened to Nigeria. You understand? We have a lot of dams that we can convert to get our electricity supply to Nigeria. But the everything is, I don't know the type of system we are running in this country. They make things very difficult.
Nigeria, we are still not getting it right. I don't know either, then they trouble out. It's not because Nigeria is a peaceful country. They trouble out. They see the system in other country. Can they compare the system they are seeing in other country to what we are seeing here? They are just treating us as if we are animals.
There's nothing like enjoyment there. I just like said to give you one and take three. There's no enjoyment there. So if you take at the tariff now, in fact, people are crying. It's only Nigeria, if they are crying, they only wait for the time God will intervene. But this cry, if they happen to say that people are enjoying, there's nothing like enjoy. If you check in a month what you're going to spend on light, just a single room, you're going to spend like 10,000 above. How much you pay for a room? There's light, absolute light, but there's no enjoy. Why? Because the pocket is the enjoy. If you don't have the pocket, nothing like enjoy.
What electricity is Nigeria enjoying? What electricity? Electricity that you pay through your nose before you can enjoy the electricity. That's no any enjoyment of electricity.
Obviously, there is little improvement in power supply.
Does it equate the price you are paying?
It doesn't equate, but there is improvement. But collecting too much money just because of the little improvement in power supply is not proper. The money we are paying is so exorbitant, but there is improvement, and we keep waiting for more improvement because other countries are generating about 50,000 megawatts. We are struggling with 4,000 and 5,000.
I would say yes. I would say yes by 3%.
But has it met your satisfaction as a person?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Many of us work online. So for me to work online, I need constant light. Understand? Many of us work online. So if someone who works online needs a constant light in their house, so when they take a light, you can't carry your laptop, you run around the environment. So look for where you on gen and other things. It's crazy.
Some of these officials, when they talk as if they are speaking to cows, as if you don't have reasoning ability. You know, they talk to you so that you don't reason. You understand? So it doesn't really make sense when you come out and say over 40% of Nigerians are enjoying 20 hours power supply. Are we? So it doesn't really make sense. Where I stay in this Abuja, if you see lights up to 10 hours a day, you should be happy that you have seen light. There are days, 2 days, 3 days, there are no lights.
Like where I live, basically where I live, we don't used to have light. So if they literally increase the tariff, I don't think it's worth it. I understand. But my own point of emphasis is if they increase the tariff and I have constant light, I don't have any reason to complain.
A matter of saying by A or B or whatever, you know them, wherever they put you, they will force you to say yes. It's just like a criminal to point a gun at you and ask you to laugh, then robbing you after he left before he start crying. So that's what I can say about that.
Not really. We are not getting more lights now. So, like, maybe sometimes they used to bring lights maybe in the morning, and before they'll bring the lights at night, or they'll not even bring the light at all. So we hardly get lights. And even as the money has increased, the pay rate has increased. They don't still bring lights.
And I believe others can also pay when there's constant light. But when there's no light and you increase tariff, that is where the constraint will come in.
How can they When they travel out, before they take light for 5 minutes, they will announce it of several days. But here they take it at random. Anytime they like, they give us. Anytime they like, they take it. So as to me, we don't even have NEPA in Nigeria.
I have no reason to complain. You understand? If they have constant lights, I will pay.